Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. TGIF as we're all working toward the weekend. Sun came up this morning at 6:16 and it sets this evening at 8:36, and the average high for this date is 82 degrees, and we're going to be right in that ballpark of average this afternoon. Welcome to Wake Up, Whiteboard weather on this Friday morning. Got a full plate of information for you today, from a lot of national days, a lot of birthdays, and of course a lot of weather information and other information as well. And we're going to top it all off with the cherry at the end. It's Friday morning. That means the best dad jokes you can find anywhere. It is Friday morning funnies. Also, a reminder coming up later this morning. If you're on Facebook, check out the tiebreaker, where you can vote on which tie you would like me to wear this weekend, specifically tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning on WTAE, I will be on from 5 to 7 a.m. and 8 to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you're up on Saturday morning, click on WTAE and you'll find out which tie I'm wearing, and you'll get Simply Accurate's and no hype weather information from yours truly. All right, let's get the party started, shall we? Because we do have a lot of information to get to. And first and foremost, I do want to give some special consideration to Braun Bostich and Associates, Braun-Bostich.com. You've heard me talk about them on numerous occasions. And do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and do yourself one as well. Check out their website. You're not going to be disappointed. There's so much great information and resources on the website for you to use absolutely free. If you have a question about anything, you can ask them anything. They'll get back to you. You can also, totally commitment free and totally free, request a free 20-minute phone consultation from one of the wealth advisors, the wealth transformers at Braun Bostich and Associates. Whether it's retirement, estate, college funding, or business protection, you want to start building confidence in your financial future today, and this is the way to do it. You can also sign up for their weekend reading email. It comes right to your inbox and has some really great information that was very helpful and informative at the same time. So check them out online, braun-bostich.com, or you can check them out on Facebook as well. Reach out. You will not be disappointed. Take it from me, Braun Bostich and Associates. Now, weather this morning is all about real estate. Location, location, location. There is more sunshine north. There are more clouds south. And there's also some rain showers moving by for areas south of I-70. So the weather outside your window in Newcastle, which is 65 and fair, is a little different than you're seeing in Washington, where it is cloudy and 68. And even further south, you're seeing some rain around Waynesburg and Uniontown. Temperatures again range from mid to upper 60s. And here is the way it looks on radar this morning. As I mentioned, in and around Pittsburgh, points north, no worries whatsoever. You can see south of I-70, that's where we have sort of a trail of some rain showers coming across the southern panhandle of West Virginia, also Greene County, so the Waynesburg area down toward Mount Morris and Morgantown, and then cutting across parts of Fayette County. Looks like down around Uniontown, on down toward Farmington, as well as Masontown. You're going to get some rain as well. This is just going to be a morning setup. We're going to see some rain showers in this area, and then through the afternoon, I think everyone's going to have dry skies, but you're probably going to hang on to clouds a little longer for these areas south as you will for areas to the north. We'll get to the whiteboard and I'll break it down for you momentarily. Now, the latest on hurricane. I talked about yesterday, I was concerned about this system getting better organized and hitting some warmer water, and it has now reached hurricane status. This is Hurricane Isaias and it has winds currently of 80 miles an hour. It is expected to maintain hurricane strength, but it's important to note, right now it is projected to stay offshore of the east coast of Florida. There'll still be impacts felt right along the immediate coastline from Fort Lauderdale up toward Daytona Beach and a little further north, maybe even up toward St. Augustine Beach. But the worst of the hurricane is expected to stay offshore because, if you know anything about hurricanes, the right side of a hurricane, which is the one that's out toward the open water, is usually the more intense, the more powerful side of the hurricane. So it looks like the worst of the hurricane will stay offshore, but it will kind of skirt the east coast of Florida, make a hard right turn. And I do think if there's a landfall to be had from this hurricane, it's probably going to be the Outer Banks of North Carolina sometime, probably late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. But you can see how quickly it accelerates. So even if there's a landfall there, it's not going to be for more than 12 or 18 hours, and then it's going to quickly move away. Something to continue to monitor, but it's pretty locked in, it looks like at this point, on this general track where it stays offshore of Florida, makes that hard right, and potentially makes a landfall near the OBX Monday night into Tuesday of next week. So that is the latest on Hurricane Isaias. That's how you say it. There you go. All right, let's hit up some birthdays and national days today. There's a long list of birthdays today if you or someone you know is celebrating. First, national days. It is National Talk in an Elevator Day today, for what that's worth. National Avocado, National Get Gnarly Day today, where you're asked to embrace an exciting new adventure. And it is National Mutt Day today. So if you have a mixed breed pet, today is a day to celebrate your mixed breed. Born on this day, Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling, Superman, former Superman from TV, Dean Cain, Wesley Snipes, remember the action actor from, he peaked many years ago, but Wesley Snipes' birthday today. Steeler fans know the wide receiver from the Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green. Steeler fans know very well former Steeler Kevin Green, NFL Hall of Famer. He has a birthday today. Remember him for his long blonde locks coming out of his helmet. Mount Lebanon native Mark Cuban from the Shark Tank as well, 62 years old today. He's worth $4.3 billion. And a couple of other notable athletes of Pittsburgh fame. Jason Gilden played for the Steelers. From Katanning and Ford City high school graduate Gus Frerotte has a birthday today. And number 71 in your programs, and maybe number 1 in your hearts, Penguin fans, Evgeny Malkin, 34 today. Happy birthday to Gino. So those are your birthdays today. Long list. If you are celebrating, you share it with a lot of good folks. So that's good stuff there. All right, let's get over to the whiteboard and get you your simply accurate, no hype, best of the Berg weather information for this Friday morning. It is TGIF, and we are brought to you by Braun Bostich and Associates. Check them out online or on Facebook and start working toward your hashtag financial freedom today. Here's the breakdown. 8 o'clock this morning, again, south of I-70. There's going to be a couple showers, primarily across Greene and Fayette County. Elsewhere, it will be dry with a version of clouds and sunshine. As we head toward noon, that shower chance south goes away. And 77, there will be more sunshine north, and clouds are going to hang on a little longer for those areas south. So, again, in that same area of Waynesburg, Uniontown, you may still be fairly cloudy at noontime. But I think the skies will brighten for everybody by 4 o'clock this afternoon, partly sunny and 83, the high temperature. I think there's a better chance that more showers for everyone will come late Saturday night and on into Sunday. So I think Saturday morning and midday will generally be dry, and then later in the afternoon and into Saturday evening, Saturday night, rain showers for everyone. And as I said, Hurricane Isaias looks like it will be near but offshore of the east coast of Florida this weekend. Of course, I will continue to monitor Isaias and bring you updates later this afternoon at 3 o'clock and over the weekend on WTAE, specifically Saturday morning, tomorrow morning on WTAE. So that's a look at your Wake Up Whiteboard for a Friday morning, brought to you by Braun Bostitch and Associates. So there you go. All right. It is now time for the comedy sensation that is always sweeping the nation. It's the best, worst dad jokes that I could possibly find. I call it Friday Morning Funnies. Question for you. What happens when frogs park illegally? They get towed. I got a million of them. All right, and what kind of magazines do cows read? Catalogs. Oh, I said it. And finally, last night, I had a dream about a muffler. True story. This morning, I woke up exhausted. Those are your Friday morning funnies, my friend. I know, or friends, I know that they're bad, but that makes them good. I hope they put a chuckle on your face and started your Friday in a good and positive direction. As always, I ask that you please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more you share, the more people can join us and start their day off with simply accurate, no hype weather information and occasionally a Friday morning funny. Look for the tiebreaker coming up later this morning. And also, I'll see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Peace. See ya. Exhausted.